Hey folks, yeah, this is a live stream that y'all don't have any warning is coming. I was going to do a video and put it up tonight, but I guess the best thing to do is do this live stream. No editing, gets up quick. And if you're new to this channel, you don't have a clue what I'm fixing to be talking about. But for my regulars, they'll know. Promised them a video either yesterday or today and didn't get it out, so I guess we're doing the video now. Let's get this straightened out. There we go. Okay, for my regulars, y'all know I went to the doctor yesterday. You know I had surgery coming up for my liver cancer. And you knew I was going to the doctor yesterday to find out when the surgery was going to be. And that's sort of what it was about. It wound up being fairly dramatically different than what I expected. Here's the deal, folks. All y'all are friends of mine. And I know you'll keep me in your prayers. But here's what's going to happen. I thought I was going to have surgery here in the very near future. Well, not quite as near future. Doctor's going to do something a little bit different. It seems that last year when I had surgery, something I wasn't aware of. Okay, let me back up a little bit. When you have a liver resection, when you take out part of somebody's liver, unless it was already dead, or near death. It can't be dead or they'd be dead. Unless it was almost dead, it was still doing some work even when it has cancer in it. Mine was. And when you take part of it out, it severely stresses the remaining part that hasn't been taken out. It's got to do the work of itself plus the part that was just removed. Stresses the liver pretty good, and most people go into some liver failure to a greater or lesser degree when they have a liver resection like I did last year. And apparently, I say to a greater or lesser degree, apparently my liver failure last year was to a greater degree. Because my surgeon's got some concerns about my liver just quitting on him this time and not being able to get back to doing what a liver's supposed to do. So we're going to do something a little bit different. If you see from the title, PVE, that is portal vein embolization. What they're going to do is sometime in roughly the next 2 weeks, they're going to go in just like a gallbladder surgery, just a little hole in your stomach. They're going to go into my liver, and you've got a vein, a main vein called a portal vein, and it branches. And one side takes care of one side of your liver, the other side goes, and then it branches off more, takes care of the other side of the liver. Well, here we have the right portal vein, and here we have the left portal vein. The right portal vein goes to the right side of your liver, which is the bad side. That's where my cancer is. It's over here in the right side of my liver that this right portal vein feeds. So what they're going to do is and it's doing some work. That side of my liver is doing some work. Unfortunately, it also has cancer in it. So what's going to happen is they're going to block it off. Not totally. They're not going to kill my liver where it rots. But they're going to greatly reduce the blood flow to the right side of my liver. That's going to make the right side of my liver begin to atrophy. And it's not going to do as much work as it had been doing. Well, when you block off the blood flow going that way, it pushes the blood in the portal vein over to the other side, to the left side, the good side of my liver. And between the additional blood And the fact that it's having to do all the work, it's just like anything else. If you feed yourself well and give yourself plenty of exercise, you get stronger and healthier. Well, what this additional blood and additional work is supposed to do is make the left side of my liver stronger and healthier. Make it more able to do the job of the whole liver before they take out the bad part of my liver. So they're going to do the PVE, portal vein embolization, in the next couple of weeks, and then I just sit and wait for 6 weeks. 6 weeks after they do that procedure, I'll go and have a CT scan to look at my liver, and hopefully what they're going to see is that the left side of my liver has gotten bigger and stronger. That's the whole point. Your liver regenerates, and what they want to do is get that left side regenerating and getting bigger and stronger before they take out the right side. So 6 weeks later, they look at it on CT scan, and they're going in the next day anyway, okay? I'll go in the hospital, surgeon will open me up. If the PVE worked, and if the left side of my liver is bigger and stronger, he will remove the entire right lobe of my liver, about 65% of my liver. He'll go ahead and remove it, sew me back up, I come home and recover. If the PVE didn't work, and it hasn't gotten bigger and stronger, he will begin the process of removing the right lobe. He'll cut it about in two, and actually he puts it in a plastic bag and then leaves it inside of me. Ties the plastic bag up, leaves it inside of me, because part of that liver bad side that they're wanting to take out will still be there, still be attached. It'll still be doing some. It'll be doing far less than even after the PVE was done. That puts even more blood to the good side, makes the good side work even harder. Hopefully, then it will grow bigger and stronger, and I won't be released from the hospital. They'll sew me back up, and they'll put me in a hospital room, and there I will lay for 9 days. 9 days later, he will open me back up and finish removing the right lobe. He'll take it out. He'll sew me back up, put me back up in my hospital room, and we wait. I'll be going through some degree of liver failure again, just like last year. Hopefully, between the PVE and that 9 days wait, if necessary, the left side will have gotten strong enough to do what a liver needs to do while it finishes regenerating over the following 6 or 8 or 10 weeks. If the liver failure is worse, and the liver failure doesn't, if I don't come out of the liver failure, there is no such thing as dialysis for a liver. And I'm not going to go into detail about what that means and what the results will be. I'll just leave it with you that I have already been told that I am not a candidate for a transplant. That could change, but as of right now, a transplant is off the table. This works or it doesn't, and if it doesn't, I'm not a transplant candidate. So let's see if anybody made it in here. Somebody did, because I've got 2 thumbs up, and there's actually 5 watching. Let me see who came in and see what the chat's saying. Gator Sour, you made it in here. How you doing today? Surprised y'all with a live stream, not on my regularly schedule. I didn't know if anybody'd make it in here. I just figured I'd do it as a live stream, and that way I wouldn't have to go edit and upload and all that. I figured I'd just do this as a live stream, and somebody would probably make it. Hey, JR, you're here too, and you have been. Appreciate you, appreciate it, JR. Appreciate it very, very much. You too, Gator. Whew. Next couple months gonna be fun. Not my idea of fun, but let me just say it beats the alternative. But not going to do a real long. Speaking of pours, it's been pouring here for 2 days. Kayla, don't worry, I won't be giving up. You probably heard me Sunday, and I'll say it again. Being a good redneck, I've been in a lot of fights, never lost one, and I'll just be damned if I'm going to lose this one. Whew, of course, that ain't up to me anyway, and that's not up to my doctors. Everybody that's in this room right now, people that have commented, and anybody that sees it later, the people that watch my channel, they know who it's up to. And it's going to be exactly what that man thinks it should be. Gator, where are you? I can't remember. I know where you are, but I'll be darned if I remember. Aren't you in Louisiana? I think. You got that right, JR. Alabama. Okay, yeah, y'all have been getting a lot of rain over there. JR, you know the cool thing about cancer? It never wins. It never wins. Cancer cannot win. If you beat it, you win, and the cancer dies. And if you don't beat it and you die, the cancer dies with you. The best the cancer can hope for is a tie. It never, ever wins. And I don't plan on giving it a tie this time. I'm going to whip this one. Let's see. Oh, by the way, if I'm looking funny, looking up under my phone and the camera and everything, I'm not set up like I normally am. I'm not on my laptop. I'm looking at my regular computer over there. This is nowhere near my original setup, and this, I look like crap. All lights all burn out up here. Oh, I did this on the spur of the moment. No prep. I just wanted to get something up because Sunday I promised y'all that after I went to the doctor yesterday, I would get a video up and let y'all know what was going on. And I didn't do it yesterday, and here it is. What is it? 9:15. Hadn't gotten it done today, so I figured live would be the easiest, fastest way to do it. And I like that word easy. I'm lazy sometimes. But that's about it, folks. That's where we stand. 2 weeks, do the PVE. 6 weeks later, let's hope it worked, because I don't want to go to that third step. I mean, that's already 2 procedures. The PVE and opening me up the first time. I don't want him to have to go back 9 days later and do it again. I want to just come home like about 5 days after that second procedure. I just want to go in, get the liver, and send me home like they did last time. It was 5 days last time. I was operated on a Monday and came home on Friday. I want the exact same thing to happen this time. Operate on me on Monday, send me home on Friday. Gator, I appreciate those words. I'm not trying to give anybody good lessons or anything else. I just, here's where I am and here's what's going on, and I really appreciate all y'all out there keeping me in your prayers. I know you're doing it, and it is very, very much appreciated. And, you know, I think that I'm going to call it a night tonight. This wasn't supposed to be some long, hour-long video that built up my watch time. This was just supposed to be letting some friends know what's going on. The friends that made it in here tonight and the friends that will see it over the next couple of days. And Thomas made it in. How you doing, Thomas? You're going to have to go back and watch this one because I'm just, the video that I meant to do last night and sometime today about what the doctor had to say yesterday, I was just figured since I'd put it off and didn't do it last night and didn't do it during the day today, I'd just do a live stream to fill folks in. But I was just about wrapping it up and about to end this stream, and whew, you came in, so you'll have to go back and watch it. It'll be up as soon as I end the stream, I guess. I don't know how fast they can get them up. I know YouTube has to do some processing on it, but gives all the gory details of what's going on, what's going to happen, and you'll be in my prayers next Thursday, because I know you'll be getting your surgery done next Thursday about the same time that Dave over at Two Cedars Micro Farm, he'll be getting his first radiation treatment about the same time you're under the knife. Boy, a bunch of us old folks getting sick. But anyway, I'm going to call it a night, folks. Y'all have a fantastic evening and have a good day tomorrow. Especially you folks here in Georgia, it's going to quit raining tonight. We're not going to get flooded tomorrow. There was a bunch of school systems around here that were closed because of the flooding today. But anyway, y'all have a fantastic evening, and I will see. If I don't get a video up before then, I will see you Sunday on the live stream. And until then, always remember, there's only two things you need to do to have a fantastic day, or a fantastic week, or a fantastic year, or a fantastic life, for that matter. Just remember two things, real simple. Number one, the tomb was empty. And number two, he is alive. And he'll walk right there alongside of you holding your hand. If you'll just stick your hand out, he'll take it. Guaranteed. See y'all later. Sunday, if not before. Glad y'all stopped in.